Hello Virgo, and welcome to Healing Dove Tarot. Virgo, it's a quick 3-card spread. 3 cards for your mind, body and soul for the week ahead. So let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, call upon you now to give me clear and accurate reading for the sign of Virgo. Please tell me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear for their week ahead. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have 5 cards? What are the most important messages for the sign of Virgo? Hello Virgo, my loves, how are you? It has been a long time. I know I have missed you. Sometimes in life we just need to take a step back from our extracurricular activities and focus on ourselves, and for me that's what I needed to do. Whereas now I'm coming back ready with force to read for you. So let's check out the energies for your week beginning the 11th of July to the 17th. What are the most important things that you need to know? Virgo, we're coming in at a new moon in the sign of Cancer, and for you that's all around how others see you in the world. So it's asking you to have a different point of view, and ironically as I say that, we have the Hanged Man that's come up. So the Hanged Man is asking you to really focus on what it is that you want to actually put out into the world. It's all about your creativity this week for you, Virgo. You have the Two of Pentacles coupled with the Hierophant. So I feel like it's about what it is that you do in work, like what your purpose is, really reevaluating what you do for money. You could be juggling money could be coming in, could be going out. It could be like a crazy time period for you where you're juggling what's coming in and going out. You have the Six of Swords coupled with the Moon. So for me, this is a card that's saying in the middle of the week, you're going to be moving on from a stressful situation. I feel like it's around money. Something's coming to a closure. Something for some of you, this could be around child support. If you have children, I feel like there's been a bit of a debate about the income that you earn and the money that you're paying for child support. And it's actually going to shift and give you more disposable income now. And I feel like that's on the back of your previous tax year for what you earned. The reason why I say that is because you have the Moon coupled with the Knight of Pentacles. So it's things that are unseen. So you will see that moving forward, you'll actually be able to make a step forward in this right direction, make a new step for what is the right thing that you need. What I mean by that, they're saying clarify what you mean by that. It's like getting your ducks in a row when it comes to your financial investments, reevaluating where you're putting your money, reevaluating simple things like your electricity bill, your electricity provider, your gas provider, even the loans that you have with your car. It's very much focused on what it is that you do and your money this week for you, Virgo. Can I please have some additional guidance? Thank you. Yep, forward movement. I mentioned cars, didn't I? Just be very wary because there's a lot of stuff coming up around cars. If you have a car loan, read the fine print. If you're looking at purchasing a new car, really have a look at the extra inclusions, because I feel like there could be hidden costs that aren't seen. There is something going on with you and a car, Virgo, this week. Six of Swords and the Moon. Can I have some additional guidance, please? Yeah, anxiety, worrying about money coming in, worrying about the next step. For some of you that own businesses, I feel like you're in a bit of a downturn, and that's to be expected, obviously, with COVID. Can I have some additional guidance? Thank you. But you're going to get the clarity that you need by the end of the week and which way to move forward. You have a lot of spiritual cards here, Virgo, and that doesn't surprise me. You have the High Priestess coupled with the Hanged Man. So that talks about needing to go within in order to make your decision this week. The reason why that doesn't surprise me is because we have that coming up around the Cancer new moon, right? So it's asking you to go inwards so that you can see the path outwards. Trust your intuition. Don't ask other people for their opinion. Underneath this deck, you have the Six of Swords, which is a repeating message here. It's the same card that's come up twice. Okay, can you see that? It's a repeating message that's come up twice. So that's saying it's time to let go and move forward. Get out of your head, Virgo. One of the beautiful things about your sign is that you are perfectionist, but in that, often that holds you back from actually having success because you like to redo things. Sometimes half done is better than not done at all, okay? Can I have additional guidance card? What's the most important message for them for health this week? Home help. Yeah, getting help around home in terms of actually getting a cleaner in, someone to do some ironing or folding, something that's holding you back, Virgo, because I see you not being able to juggle it all. I see you trying to juggle it all. I see you trying to juggle your money. I see you trying to juggle what you're doing from an aspect of what you want to build forward. But you can't do that because you're so busy on what you're doing and creating at home. You're so busy in doing what you're actually so busy focused on what you're doing for work that your home starts to drop. So busy focused on what you're doing at home that your work starts to drop. You feel me? That's the message here. So asking for help, whether that's from friend or a hired professional. I actually don't think those are the cards for you. I'm going to ask for them to come back because they were the cards that were in the previous reading. Additional card for Virgo, please. In love, what's the most important message for Virgo when it comes to love? Thank you so much. There it is. Throat chakra, yeah. Oh, that's funny that came up because it's all about speaking your truth, right? Actually asking for help when it comes from your partner. And I feel like for those that are in separation and have kids and are trying to balance out custody, I'm seeing that a lot. The message here is actually speaking up, asking for help. And this is your message that's come up for your physical health this week, asking for help in what you're doing. Okay, let's have a look. Additional guidance for Virgo, please. Finances. Money's definitely tight, but I feel like you'll get clarity on how to make it switch. Yeah, that's really interesting. The card that's come up is co-create. This card in this particular deck speaks about when you go into partnership with someone else, right? So it speaks about leaning on your friends, looking at the partnerships that you have with another. I'm going to read it to you from the book. How can you pool your money to get the best outcome? You might have a business partner that's an investor in your business that you're looking at actually investing more time into. The key words of this card are creativity, art, and manifestation. I'm going to read it to you exactly as it says. Flashes of inspiration give rise to great success when you receive this message. You are at your most creative now, and whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. Remember that all of your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited now. Revel in its vastness. So this is the ability that you have to actually bring into you, to trust your intuition and to know where to pivot and change when it comes to business. If you don't have a business, this is the job that you do. It's asking you to actually have a think about what it is that you do in the world. I think for some of you, you're thinking about going back and studying or doing something over in order to create more wealth. But definitely, key message for you this week is about speaking your truth, asking for help at home if you are struggling with the cleaning and the stuff that needs to be done, and asking for help from your partner or romantic partner. If you don't have a romantic partner and you're dating, this card's very evident about being honest about what it is that you expect from a relationship, going on a date and being upfront about that from the beginning. All right, my Virgos, that was your message for this week. I hope you found it helpful. It was a pleasure doing it for you. I am going to do an extended love reading. For those that are interested, please click on the link below. You can find that reading on a website called Gumroad, where you can purchase the extended love reading, which I'm going to do for you now. If not, and this is where we part ways, I thank you for watching. Please hit the favorite button. It helps the channel more than you know, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.